stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains, and I've walked and I've crawled the 6 crooked highways, and I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests, been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles from the mouth of a graveyard, and it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's a heartbreak. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? And what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn babe with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black ranch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white rider all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of small children. And it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, so heartbreak is gonna fall. And what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? What did you hear, my darling young one? I saw the sound of the thunder that roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard 100 drummers, their hands were ablazing. I had 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. And it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's a heartbreak gonna fall. Who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Meet my darling young one. I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman, her body was burning. Young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man, he was wounded in love. I met another man, he was wounded in hatred. It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's a heartbreak. What do you do now, my blue-eyed son? What do you do now, my darling young one? Well, I'm going back out before the rain starts a falling, and I'll walk to the depths of the deepest black forest, where the people are many, where their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, where the executioner's face is always well hidden, where hunger is ugly, where souls are forgotten, where black is the color and none is the number. And I'll tell it and speak it, and I'll think it and breathe it, and reflect it from the mountains so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean till I start singing. But I'll know my song well before I start singing. And it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard.